Hey everybody, Lauren here again with our More Than Rations series, where we are highlighting ProAGtive Dairy Nutrition's comprehensive nutrition and management guidance beyond the bunk. Jake is here today to talk about how in today's markets, it's so important to focus on more than great production and cow health to be successful.
Yeah, absolutely. Performance alone won't carry the dairy in today's industry. We also need to be profitable while doing that. And in that vein, we created a monthly income over feed cost tracking tool that allows us to track several metrics within a dairy. And to further that, we've also taken that data and created a benchmark tool that allows us to compare across dairies and find opportunities for improvement.
Using farm data, we create a report that represents accurate income over feed costs for your herd. This report uses annual raised feed prices for homegrown feeds, your milk check's final milk price per hundredweight and shipped milk, dry matter intake per cow from feeding software, as well as invoice pricing for purchased feeds.
Jake, can we walk through an example of how we need to consider multiple data points in these reports to truly understand IOFC ration economics on farms?
Yeah, absolutely. For example, a herd may have high energy corrected milk feed efficiency, but they could also have a high cost per pound of dry matter, and neither of those are necessarily insightful by themselves, but when you put those together, that dairy most likely would struggle with cost of production on a energy corrected milk basis. And then as we dig into that a little bit more, we can look at some of the other metrics we track, like stock densities, milk quality, proportion of first lactation in the herd, and try to understand where a particular herd may have an advantage or disadvantage compared to peers. Ration similarities and differences, forage varieties and types, all of these become of great interest as we start to understand what drives income over feed cost on a particular dairy.
Our monthly review of income over feed cost data is another way that our approach allows our dairies to achieve high levels of profitability.
Check back to our page for more videos on ProAGtive's More Than Rations approach to nutrition and management guidance.